Can you hear me? Yeah. I just want to let you know we're going to start maybe after the national. You play the national anthem, but I'm not going to talk till after, and I can do the lineups quick that way. All right. Good evening and welcome to the Taunton Center of Bristol Community College as the Bristol Community College Bayhawks are taking on the Community College Rhode Island Knights in this NJCAA Region 21 Division III matchup. We're going to start with our national anthem. All right, the starting lineups for tonight's matchup. First, for the Knights of the Community College of Rhode Island. They come in with a record of 3-2. I checked that, 2-2. They're 1-2 in the conference. At guard, they've got Michael Carlino, number 4, and number 23, Jaden DeSimone. The forwards are number 11, Obolojani Olawohi, and Devontae Abney, and the center tonight is Connor Changers. For the Bayhawks, they actually have one change in their lineup tonight, as Camden Morin, who has started the previous 4 games for the Bayhawks, was injured during our last matchup against Springfield Tech. He's fine, but he's going to sit out tonight. He's going to be replaced in the lineup by Tyrone Countryman up front. Guards are Darian Gibson and Curran Farnworth, and the other forward, of course, is Christ LeBrun. In the center, Malcolm Manley. David Cardoza is with us again tonight, and we are underway. Bayhawks have the basketball.
Glad to be here.
Gibson inside, Manley for the jam.
Left the big man all alone for the flush. Good start for the Bayhawks.
DeSimone from the outside for 3 off the mark. That was going to be Chambers.
Looking for the Bayhawks to push the pace here at the beginning.
Countryman working against Abney. Ball stolen away by Olawuhi. Jaden DeSimone. Olawuhi will take the 3. No good. Weak side rebound by Curran Farnsworth.
Bayhawks looking to push the pace.
Countryman will take a 3 from the outside and hit it.
And that's exactly the start you want.
5-0 Bayhawks.
Bayhawks looking to come up to a good start and try to hold the lead today, Keith. No coming from behind.
Chambers looks to go inside, puts it up off the glass, and it goes.
Tough shot over the big man. Chambers giving up a few inches, goes over the big man for 2.
5-2 Bayhawks. Farnworth guarded by Carlino. In the corner now, Countryman. He's being guarded by Abney. Ball is tipped up, and who's got it? Olawuhi for the Knights. Up for 3, no good. Foul on the floor underneath. Abney with the shot. Foul is going to go against the Knights.
I can't hear him in my...
Bayhawks have the basketball, up 5-2. We've played a little over a minute and a half of the first half.
And you can tell, Keith, both teams looking to push the basketball up court, looking for points in transition.
Countryman inside, Manley again for 2.
Wow, and the Knights leaving Manley all alone in the paint.
7-2 is the score. Bayhawks on top. Inside Chambers, and the foul. Foul on the play on the Bayhawks. That's going to be against Chrysler Brunn. That's his first. And the team's first. Chambers makes the first, front end. Well, LeBrun comes out hobbling, and Manny Ukwaki comes in for the Bayhawks.
Not a good sign. Camden Morin, one of the Bayhawks starters, one of the Bayhawks leading scorers. Yeah, he's out tonight for the Bayhawks.
Yep, 7-4, Bristol on top. Farnworth looks to drive, picks up his dribble. Countryman, bounce pass, Ukwake for two.
Very good, nice drive by Countryman on the dish. Guys cutting to the basket, getting points to the paint. That's what Bristol needs here tonight.
9-4 is the score. Bayhawks up by 5. DeSimone. In the game now is number 30, Logan Volker. Carlino. DeSimone will take a long three. No good. It's going to be a foul over the back. That's going to be on Ombolaji Olawuhi.
Omo Alawaji.
That's going to be his first foul. And
that's a tough one.
That is a tough one. I'm doing my best.
But it is, I get confirmation, it's Alawaji. Talk to the coach.
Farnworth puts up the jumper. Yes.
Ooh, that's a tough fadeaway. Tough shot by Curran Farnsworth. He stuck it.
11-4. Carlino. Shortest man on the court.
Bayhawks have been getting off to these quick leads, Keith, and then they've relinquished it. Let's see if they can hold on to it.
Olawuhi way up high, no good. Chambers tries to get the rebound, but Gibson comes down with it for the Bayhawks. Back the other way.
Oh, nice strong move to the basket in the open court by DG.
9-point Bayhawk lead. It's 13-4.
Bayhawks here, they're off to a good start against their Rhode Island rivals.
Volker. Chambers thought about the three, will work inside, put it up, won't go. Tipped up Farnworth with the rebound. Curran dishes inside to nobody. Volker has it now for the Knights.
He had the right idea, just a pass a little bit off the mark. Countryman couldn't hold on to it. But I like the way the Bayhawks are playing right now.
Volker. Chambers. Carlino thought of the three, will go inside, put up the floater, no good. Ukwaki with the rebound. Bayhawks come back the other way.
Yeah, Manley definitely has a presence. The
Gibson
center
working on Volker, loses control, he stepped out of bounds.
And here comes the brother, number 7 comes in.
Matthew Manley in the ball game, replacing his brother Malcolm.
Yeah. CCRI, they're giving up some size. I look for Malcolm Manley and his brother to have their best games of the year today. Malcolm Manley already with 4 points.
In the corner, DeSimone, no good. Rebound, Gibson. Outlet pass, Countryman. Looks in the lane, puts up the shot, and it goes.
And how about Countryman? And the Bayhawks looking to push the basketball.
5 points for Tyrone Countryman. It's an 11-point lead for the Bayhawks, biggest of the night, 15-4.
Bayhawks, they're forcing the Knights. A lot of contested shots, a lot of contested outside shots. The Knights are not making them.
Chambers will take the three from the top. No good. Farnworth with the rebound. Gibson, floater, short, rebound. Manley has it stolen away. Volker takes it for the Knights. DeSimone, another three, way off the mark. Manley with the rebound. Knights can't get it going early on. Countryman, short, gets his own rebound, and that won't go. Rebound up by Manley. Farnworth thought of the three, pushed it inside to Aguaque off the glass, won't go, but there's a foul on the shot.
Great effort by the Bayhawks on the boards, getting second and third chance opportunities. And they are getting to the basket today, Keith. They're getting into the paint, getting the shots that they want, moving the basketball.
Connor Chambers with the foul. That's his first second team foul.
I definitely think the Bayhawks can control the glass and get into the paint and get some easy baskets against this Knights team.
Ukwake misses the front end. Coming in now is Justin Hill, number 35, and Ibrahim Dumboya, number 12, for the Knights. Ukwake cannot hit either free throw. Chambers comes down with the rebound. We've played 6 minutes of the first half. Bayhawks up by 11. Dumboya. Hill, number 35. Off the glass, won't go, and he's fouled on the way through. That's on Manny Ukwake. That's his first foul. Second on the Bayhawks. Justin Hill will shoot 2.
There is a lid on that basket right now for CCRI. And the Bayhawks, off every miss, they're looking to push the basketball up court. They're looking to get in transition.
Hill makes 1 of 2. It's a 10-point lead. Cross court, Gibson, 3, short. Volker with the rebound. Dumboya. DeSimone, they swing it around now to Chambers, who's inside, works against Manley. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Connor Chambers. That's his second. JC De Los Santos in the ball game, and Chambers will sit out for the Knights. "13 minutes left in half number 1. Bayhawks up by 10. Farnworth loses the handle, gets it back. Ball knocked over the timeline. Bayhawks get it back. Farnworth.
There you go. Be patient, be patient.
Foul. It's going to be on the Knights. It's going to be on Justin Hill, his first, 4th team foul.
Let's see if the Bayhawks can extend this lead.
Gibson working on DeSimone. That's going to be an offensive foul, and you can see that Gibson did push off a little bit.
Get him a little bit of a push off on the drive. Didn't look like too much, but the referees were right there.
DeSimone, Dumboya. In the corner back to DeSimone, guarded by Countryman.
Bayhawks doing a solid job with that man-to-man defense.
Hill. Justin Hill looks to work on Ukwake. Has the ball nearly blocked, but he puts it in. 3 points for Justin Hill. It's an 8-point lead.
Matthew Manley was just a slight hair late getting over to try to block that shot.
Oh, another offensive foul on the Bayhawks.
See, this is the area of the game where the Bayhawks are up. They'll have an 8-10 point lead, and they start letting that opponent creep back in. They got to put the foot on the throat.
Manny Ukwake with his second foul, and he's going to be coming out at the next whistle. Hill got another one.
See? Don't want to let them gain momentum. Hill with a nice jumper from the top of the key.
The 6-point lead for the Bayhawks. Gibson outside the Countryman. Guarded by Volker. He looks to drive. He does. Has it blocked by Volker. But Ugwake gets the rebound. And they're going to call a jump ball. And it's going to go over to the Knights. As William Winfield will come in. There's going to be a timeout on the floor called by Bristol. With 11:27 left to go in our first half. And it's 15-9 Bayhawks.
If you're Bristol, you don't want to get away with what gets you that 10-point lead in the first place.
Yeah, they had it up to 11 at one point.
Yeah, they had it up to 11. It was 15-4. Now it's 15-9, 6-point lead. A lot of time to go here in the first half. So Bristol needs to, keep doing what gets you there, what gets you that lead. Drive into the basket, trying to get easy buckets in the paint. Guys cutting to the basket.
Bayhawks come in at 4-1, 3-1 in the conference. They've had some impressive wins over the past 2 weeks since the season started.
Big one on Saturday we were covering against Springfield Tech. Good come from behind victory. They trailed by as many as 16 at one point.
Yeah, and just turned it around midway through that second half.
Yeah. Yeah, they definitely turned it around.
Trying to see, Chrysler LeBrun is back with the team. I think he had the trainer wrap an ankle. Don't know whether he will return. All right, also in the ball game right now is, I guess, JC Dolos Santos is in the game. Volker, Dumboya, Daniels, DeSimone, and Hill. That's the lineup for the Knights. Far North Countryman, Gibson, Winfield, and Manley. They're going to call a tie-up. It's going to be Bristol basketball. Nice play there by Matthew Manley.
Oh, wow. That's a tie-up? Well, good defensive play then.
Three-quarter court press by the Knights. They get it over. Gibson. I don't know what he did, but he lost control there. DeSimone comes back and stuffs it.
DeSimone, where did that come from? He got up for that one.
15-11. Inside, Manley. Stolen away by Volker, but Countryman gets it back. Gibson for three. Yes.
That is a big bucket. That is a big, big bucket. Can't put enough emphasis on that.
Back up to a 7-point lead, 18-11.
Because that dunk by DeSimone, that's the kind of play that can change a lot of momentum. And that was a big three-pointer by DG. Darian Gibson.
Dumboya puts it up high off the glass. No good. Tipped up. Who's got it? Countryman has it for the Bayhawks.
Push it up.
Goes all the way.
Good job. Good job by Countryman. Good decision there. Lays it up himself.
7 points for Tyrone Countryman. 20-11. Bayhawks back up by 9.
Hopefully that will wake the Bayhawks up now. That little 5-point swing.
DeSimone on the way through is fouled.
They are attacking the big man now. I think they know they can go in there and they're going to get, they're going to get fouled. Because the big man, is that foul on Manley?
I think that's what they called it. Yeah, they called it on Matthew Manley. That's his first.
I think they know. They take it to the big man Manley. They can overpower him, and he's going to be going for the block.
Jaden DeSimone will shoot a pair.
And he's going to leave his feet. I think both the Manleys, they need, they could just work on that footwork a little bit more as big men.
Devontae Abney is about to come back in the ball game. He'll come in for DeSimone, who will sit out. Halfway through this first half, Bayhawks up by 7, 20-13. Ball knocked away And the Bayhawks still have it. Winfield, Gibson, inside Manley, and
Oh,
one.
nice. Well, good hands by Manley. What a nice pass on the drive baseline by Gibson. And this is the other brother, Manley. This is Matthew. Good hands in the put up and put in.
Logan Volker with the foul. That's his first, team's fifth. And Matthew Manley will try to complete a three-point play.
And that's what you need the two brothers to do, the two twin towers there, literally. Hang out in the paint, get those easy buckets.
Leads back up to 10, 23-13. Dumboya. Chambers at the free throw line, nearly has it stolen away, gives it back up to Abney. Chambers will shoot the three from the corner off the side of the backboard. Farnworth, Gibson, wide open three, in and out. Volker with the rebound.
I like the penetration towards the basket and the kick to the corner. Had a wide open look, just couldn't stick it.
Dumboya for three outside, yes.
Wow.
First point for Ibrahim Dumboya.
That's the only one of few that they've made from out there.
23-16 is the score. Farnworth has it knocked out of bounds, and it will remain with the Bayhawks. Michael Carlino re-enters the ball game for Logan Volker. Landon Caton will come in, and Tyrone Countryman will take a breather.
I like the way Tyrone Countryman is playing. He's not just settling for those outside shots, those perimeter shots. He's taking it to the basket.
Farnworth inside of Winfield.
Nice. They left him all alone.
First bucket for William Winfield, 25-16. Hill working on Winfield, tries to go inside, puts up the shot, he's fouled. It's going to be on Winfield, that's his first, team sixth. And Justin Hill, with 5 points, will shoot a pair of free throws. JC De Los Santos back in the game. He'll replace Connor Chambers in the Knights lineup. Hill cannot hit either free throw, and Farnworth with the rebound. Farnworth. Oh boy, foul is going to be on Hill. Didn't see much of a contact there, but they're going to call it on Justin. That's his second foul. And Omo Bolaji Olawuhi back in the ball game for Justin Hill.
Zalawaji.
Curran Farnworth.
Oh, Curran, take that little man to the basket.
Caton. Guarded by Abney. Farnworth. Pull-up jumper off the mark. Manley with the rebound.
There you go. Both Manleys playing tough in the paint today. There
Gibson.
you go. Oh, they had him for the pick and roll, lost the basketball.
Loses control, Carlino. Dumboya short. Caton with the rebound for the Bayhawks. Farnworth will take the three and drain it.
Bingo! Farnworth, that's a big three. And Farnworth is loving that.
5 points for Curran. It's the biggest lead of the night for the Bayhawks. They're up by 12, 28-16. 7:10 left in the first half. Dumboya.
Ooh.
Doesn't get it to go. Ball knocked out of bounds by Matthew Manley. DeSimone and Volker will come back in. Abney will sit out, as will Dumboya. And now the Manleys will change up again as Malcolm is back in the ball game.
All right, rotate those big men. Very impressed with Bristol. The Knights were storming back, but Bristol never wavered.
Olawuhi, foul on the way through. It's going to be on Curran Farnworth. That's his first. Team is now over the limit. So Knights will be shooting 1-1. First one goes.
That's Omo Alawaji.
One of two. Farnworth gets the ball for the Bayhawks. Caton looks to drive, back out to Curran. He's going to take another three and hit another three.
Captain Curran, back-to-back threes.
It's a 14-point lead, 31-17. DeSimone off of his hands. The Bayhawk basketball.
I like the way the floor general Curran Farnworth I like the way that he's controlling the game, controlling the pace of the game, and also finding his own shot too. Because he can score. Here's a pick and roll on that.
Farnworth another three, that's going to be short, and that's going to go out of bounds.
I think off of that screen, you want to penetrate to the basket. I was hoping Malcolm would have rolled to the basket off of that pick. Pick and roll. Oh.
Travel.
Nice little funky move, but a little bit too many steps.
Maybe get away with that in the NBA.
No. That was a couple Euro steps. Knights looking to apply pressure in the backcourt.
Gibson, Farnworth is going to take another three. He's feeling it.
Don't leave that man open. Nice skip pass. Farnworth wide open on the wing. Drains it. His third three.
11 points in the ball game for Curran, 34-17. Bayhawks have doubled up the Knights.
Largest lead of the ball game, Keith, for the Bayhawks. What's that? Hands up.
DeSimone. Los Santos. Got it.
The big man, all he needs to do is keep those feet on the ground and put those hands in the air. They're not shooting over you.
Gibson hits a three.
Wow. And he blows a kiss to the Knights bench. 6
3-pointers here in the first half. Carlino responds.
Big shot by Carlino to answer, or this game was getting about to get ugly. It's a big shot.
37-22, Bayhawks up by 15. Caton loses control, but gets it under control. Winfield can't get it to go. De Los Santos with the rebound.
A lot of holes in the Knights defense.
Carlino again with another one.
Wow. The little Knight, back-to-back threes to cut it to 12 now.
Well, they're going to call foul. I think it's going to be on Carlino. It is. That's his first foul. And now both teams are over the limit. Isaac Petruski enters the game for William Winfield. So Curran will shoot 1-1.
Knights were about to get run out of the gym, and Michael Carlino with two identical three-pointers from almost the same spot. Keeping the Knights hanging around. obviously a long way to go.
Short. 1 of 2 for Curran. 13-point lead, 38-25. 4:15 left in the first half.
Gibson not going to let him shoot it. He's not going to let him shoot it again.
DeSimone pull up 3. That's off the mark. Farnworth comes down with it. He's going to pull inside the arc, and that one goes in.
He is feeling this game right now. He's controlling the pace and he's making shots.
Back up to 15 points, 40-25.
Travel.
That's a travel.
Again, just when the Knights started getting a little bit of momentum, hit a couple outside shots. The current Farnworth comes and hits a dagger.
Boomboya comes back in the ball game for the Knights.
You want to close the half strong now.
Gibson.
Take it to the basket.
Gets a screen up for Malcolm Manley, has it knocked away.
Got to hold on to that ball, Malcolm.
DeSimone off the glass and in.
DeSimone, a nice rip to the basket. He can penetrate.
6 points for Jaden DeSimone. 3 minutes left to go in the half. Bayhawks up by 13. That's going to be a backcourt violation. Justin Hill returns, as does Connor Chambers for the Knights.
Connor Chambers, a long break there. He's been out for a little bit. He's their center.
Gibson way out there, short. Hill.
Hill, I think he broke his own ankle.
I was going to say.
Don't hurt yourself.
DeSimone will take a long 3. No. Petruski with the rebound. And the foul is going to be on Chambers. That's going to be number 3 on Connor for the Knights.
I think that for the Knights, they are settling on way too many deep perimeter shots. When they've showed the ability to get into the paint and penetrate, and also get the Bayhawks in foul trouble, but they keep settling for these hero ball type shots. These contested threes.
Devontae Stewart is in now for the Bayhawks. Jason Andrews also in, number 0. Isaac Petruski will shoot 1 and 1. Misses it. 2:15 left, Bayhawks up by 13. Volker inside, reverse layup, no good. Farnworth with the rebound. Pass intended for Andrews is stripped away. Long pass,
wow.
DeSimone, nice reverse layup.
Nice pass and catch.
Andrews, baseline, got it.
Good answer. Andrews off the bench. This is the first we've seen of him in this first half. Coach Fernandes going to his bench now.
Minute and a half to go. Dumboya, no good. Caton with the rebound. Farnworth pull up 3.
Bingo!
You got it.
Oh, his 4th three-pointer. Captain Curran, that's a big three-pointer.
Knights call a timeout. 1:17 left to go in half number 1, and the Bayhawks are back up by 16. It's a 30-second timeout.
And again, Rhode Island tries to creep in. Couple nice plays, couple shots. They try to cut into that lead, but then the Bayhawks always have the answer. And this time, Curran Farnworth was the answer.
17 first half points for Curran.
Yeah.
4 3-pointers.
I said he needs to assert himself as one of the top scoring options, and he's done exactly that, while also pushing the basketball and finding teammates. But he's called his own number a lot today, and yeah, he's got the money. 16-point lead.
Sandy Cintrone is in the ball game for the Bayhawks, number 13.
Just a solid first half for the Bayhawks today. They are finding all kinds of holes in the Knights' defense.
Hill works against Petruski and puts it in.
See, Hill can do that. He's a force. He's built like a brick you know what, and he can take it to the basket.
Under a minute left. 14-point lead. Landon Caton will run the show for the Bayhawks.
Yeah, Justin Hill, he looks like he's a physical player.
Stewart inside is fouled. Bodies hit the floor. That's good money on Justin Hill. That's his third foul.
That is a song, you know.
That's right.
Let the bodies hit the floor.
2 shots coming up for Devontae Stewart. Gets his first point of the night. Gets them both.
I think the Knights, they shot themselves out of this half. How many bricks have they laid?
Early on, anyway, they tried to be a little more patient as the half went on.
Yeah, well, now they're behind.
Dumboya. Hill will take a shot from just inside the arc. That won't go. Stewart with the rebound. About a half a second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Bayhawks are going to be patient. Petruski, Andrews.
Nice fake.
Cintrone for 3, no good. Andrews with the rebound. Petruski with the short jumper. And
Good job.
Gets it to go.
Petruski, the sophomore, showing a soft shooting touch. Nice pass into the paint. Again, the Bayhawks are shooting perimeter. They're getting good looks on the perimeter. All their shots are just in the flow of the offense. It looks good. Guys are open.
8.9 seconds left. Biggest lead of the ball game for the Bayhawks. It's 18 right now, 49-31.
It is. It's getting stopped.
Volker with 5 seconds puts it up, no good.
Good job.
Stewart with the rebound, and that's going to do it for the first half.
Okay.
Solid play by the Bayhawks after the first 20 minutes. The score at the half, the Bayhawks 49 and the Rhode Island Knights 31. We'll take a break and be back right after this.
Hi, I'm President Laura Douglas. Welcome to an exciting semester at Bristol Community College. Whether you are in Attleboro, Fall River, New Bedford, Taunton, or online, you should be proud of all that you have achieved to get here and know you are on the right path for a promising career. We are committed to supporting you here at Bristol and are delighted that you chose us. Here's what you need to know.
There's a lot to take in when you start the semester. Take a moment to visit bristolcc.edu/welcome. This is your one-stop for resources to keep you on track. And if you haven't done so already, download the Bristol app. It's a great way to connect and stay on top of what's happening at Bristol.
We have many support services to assist our students, including the Basic Needs Center, mental health counseling, and disability services. Also, visit Bristol's Library Learning Commons at all Bristol locations for all your writing, research, and tutoring support.
Campus life is more than just academics. Get involved in student clubs and athletic programs, attend campus events, and stay up to date by following us on social media.
Here at Bristol, we embrace and celebrate diversity, inclusion, and equity. We have dedicated resources for student parents, cultures, identities, backgrounds, abilities, orientations, and veterans. Everyone should feel comfortable and supported while attending Bristol.
Our faculty and staff are here to ensure you have a great semester. Remember, you belong at Bristol.
Let me know. Center at Bristol Community College, the Hawks Nest. We're getting set for the second half of action between the Bristol Bayhawks and the Rhode Island Knights. The Bayhawks had it pretty much their own way in that first half with an 18-point lead, 49-31. Bayhawks were led in scoring in that first half by Curran Farnworth. He had 4 3-pointers, 17 for the first half. Darian Gibson had 2 3-pointers for a total of 8 points. 7 points for Tyrone Countryman. 4 points for Malcolm Manley. 2 points for Jason Andrews and Emmanuel Okwake. 3 points for Matthew Manley and 2 points for Isaac Petruski. For the Knights, they were led by Jaden DeSimone with 8 points, 7 points for Justin Hill, 6 points for Michael Carlino, 4 points for Connor Chambers, 3 points for Ibrahim Dumboya, and 2 points for J.C. De Los Santos. So that's the scoring for the first half.
And for Bristol, I thought they came out much like they did against Springfield Tech, only this time they kept it going the whole half for the most part.
Knights have the basketball to begin things. They've got their starting lineup out there. Abney, number 21. Carlino, number 4. DeSimone looks to work against Manley, who blocks it out of bounds. .16 on the shot clock. DeSimone gets it in. Carlino. Olawuhi. Abney will take a 3 from outside and hit it. Devontae Abney with his first points of the ball game.
I was going to say he was really quiet in the first half. Maybe they could get him going because the Knights, as we know, they couldn't hit the bronze side of a barn in the first half from the outside. Very low shooting percentage.
Aboloachi Olawuhi with the foul. That is his second. First team foul in the second half for the Knights. Farnworth looks to get it in. He does inside the Manley. Up off the glass, no good.
Did he go up strong, brother? Go up into the defender.
Olawuhi with the rebound. Carlino picked up his dribble. Chambers now will work inside, puts it up off the glass and in.
Good job by Chambers, using his body. He's got a strong frame going into the big man.
First 4 points of the half go to the Knights. Farnworth, Manley off the glass. It won't go, but he's fouled underneath.
Good job by Farnworth to find the big man, to find Manley, but a little bit of hesitation. That big man, you got to go up, you catch the ball high. One basketball move, put it out the glass. A little bit of a hesitation there, but he did draw the foul.
Another foul on Olawuhi, that's his third. Malcolm misses the first.
I'm going to get that man into the gym, Keith. I'm going to get him some reps. get him on the program, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. Malcolm makes one of 2. 14-point Bayhawk lead. We've played a little over a minute of the second half.
I think Malcolm's playing well today.
DeSimone double team.
Trapping in the corner.
Abney, no good. Weak side rebound by Chambers. That won't go. Okwake with the rebound for the Bayhawks. Farnworth off the glass and in.
Oh, wow. Farnworth he's getting into his bag, as they say, Keith.
19 points for Curran.
Yeah, he's leading scorer.
Carlino off the glass, tipped away. He gets his own rebound, has it partially blocked. Okwake with the weak side rebound.
Carlino with the floater. Ooh.
Foul in the front court. I believe that's going to be against Abney.
I don't know how Carlino got that little floater off over Manley.
Olawuhi comes out. Justin Hill comes in. Knights have 3 players with 3 fouls. 2 of them are still in the ball game. Hill and Chambers have 3 fouls apiece. Farnworth, turnaround jumper.
Him down.
Put back by Okwake.
Oh, good job. Emmanuel with the putback.
Back up to 18 points. Chambers fouled on the way in. It's going to be on Malcolm Manley.
I think that's a matchup that the Knights could possibly take advantage of. Connor.
Matthew comes in for his brother.
Number 44. They flash him high. They get it to him face up against the big man.
Carlino has a shot partially blocked. Ball on the floor. Carlino. DeSimone for three. Yes.
Wow. Bristol still up 15, but you got to continue to put the pedal to the metal.
Farnworth looks to put up the shot. Now has it stolen away by DeSimone. Carlino loses it out of bounds. It's going to be Bayhawk basketball. Darian Gibson will bring up the ball for the Bayhawks. He's coming off a 36-point performance the other day against Springfield Tech. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will stay with Bristol.
You can feel this is one of those rivalry games. CCRI, much like Massasoit, one of the teams you're battling it out with in Region 21.
Farnworth puts up the jumper and hits another one.
And Farnworth is just feeling it.
21 points for Curran. 17-point Bayhawk lead.
He has showed it all, Keith. Driving to the basket, mid-range, fall away, three-point shots. He's done it all tonight.
Carlino. Hill drives on Aguaque, puts it off the glass, and ball on the floor. Hill gets it again. Abney will take the shot. That's no good. Carlino with the rebound. Knights look to slow it down.
The Knights think they're the Celtics out here. The rate at which they shoot three-pointers.
DeSimone.
Nice
Swatted
block.
away by Matthew Manley. Countryman has the rebound. And stolen back by Abney. Hill. DeSimone. Corner three.
DeSimone.
14 points for Jaden.
Yeah, another three-pointer for him. One of the few guys that's been able to stick that outside shot.
He leads the Knights. 16-point lead. Curran, no good. Knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Bayhawk basketball. De Los Santos and Duamboya back in the ball game. Chambers and Carlino will sit out. Farnworth needs to get it in. He does to Manley. Countryman puts up the shot off the mark. And it's going to be a deflected ball out of bounds. To stay with Bristol with 14 seconds on the shot clock. Gibson in the corner. Has the ball swatted away, but Aguaque gets it, and it's lost out of bounds off of Matthew Manley. It's going to go over to the Knights.
Squeeze that basketball. I remember one of my coaches said, we squeeze tennis balls. We got to strengthen those wrists, strengthen those hands. Use hand grips.
Abney. Duamboya. DeSimone's got the hot hand. That one doesn't go. Farnworth has it tipped away, and De Los Santos has it. And they're going to call foul on Matthew Manley over the back.
One of the few poor decisions right there that Curran Farnworth has made today. Throwing that ball into a crowd. Unfortunately, turned the ball over for the Bayhawks. And 14-point lead with 15-18 to go. A lot of basketball to be played here.
William Winfield is back in the ball game for the Bayhawks. And when you get the two Manleys out of the lineup, boy, they're a lot shorter, aren't they?
A lot shorter.
Hill, pull-up jumper. Farnworth with the board.
Oh, wow.
Has it stolen away by DeSimone. Another jam.
Wow. DeSimone with those quick hands in the backcourt, and then the royal flush. Wow.
56-44.
We'll see how Bristol responds.
Winfield Okwake with the bucket.
Oh, wow. Winfield with a nice little dish there off the rebound.
58-44, 14-point lead. Simone fouled on the way through. That's going to be on Tyrone Countryman. That's his first foul.
So Coach Fernandez going with his small lineup right now.
Logan Volker enters the game for the Knights.
And they do look a lot shorter. It's like even. It looks even throughout now. You don't see that, Bill's big tall trees.
Hill looks to drive, puts up the right-hander, no good. Rebound taken down by Winfield. Gibson in the lane, floater up, no good, but Winfield's there, but he's fouled with the putback.
So Winfield has been very active when he's had the chance, when he's got the playing time.
Foul is going to be on De Los Santos. That is his first.
And perhaps
team's fourth.
Perhaps Coach Fernandez going with the small lineup to match the speed of the Knights, which has been effective so far here in the second half.
Olawuhi back in the ball game. Hill will sit out.
Olawaji.
Winfield cannot get either free throw to fall. 14 minutes left to go in the ball game.
Yeah, Bristol needs to be careful here.
14-point lead. DeSimone will take it and hit it.
If I'm Coach Fernandez, I'm calling a timeout right here. You got to stop this. You got to stop this run.
Gibson for three. No. Knights with the rebound. Duamboya has it partially blocked by Farnworth.
Good defense by Farnworth, trailing the play. Nice fake there. Oh, nice. Get in there. Countryman. He faked me out with that fake dish.
And
a big basket.
Now Coach Fernandez will call the timeout.
Yeah, you needed to get a timeout. Kind of settle everybody down. And that's a big bucket there, too. That's a good timeout to take right after that. 13-point lead.
Bayhawks had a 2-on-1. Countryman looked like he was going to pass it off to Gibson, I believe, who was on the far side. But took it himself. And
man, it almost looked like it was out of his hand. And then he reeled it back in and pretty move to the basket. Countryman is he's an interesting player. Sometimes he pulls the trigger from way beyond the arc, but he also has the ability to get into the lane and penetrate, take it to the basket.
Lady Bayhawks played earlier this evening. And
what's the score?
Had a tough night tonight, losing to the Lady Knights by a score of 92-14.
Still not a record.
Both men and women will next play a week from tonight at home. Actually, the men have a game coming up on Saturday at Quinsigamond Community College, so the Bayhawks hit the road. And then both the ladies and the men will be back a week from tonight on the 26th, the Tuesday before Thanksgiving is. We'll be here as both teams will play UConn Avery Point.
And Keith will be bringing the turkey trot game. Michelle D bringing the sides. I'm just bringing the fork and knife, baby. That's it.
Bring the napkins.
Exactly. I do make a good buffalo chicken dip in the crock pot, though.
Bring it along.
Yeah.
All right, Knights have the ball. They're down by 13. Landon Caton is in the ball game. Malcolm Manley back in for the Bayhawks. Volker.
Bayhawks. Ooh, come on now.
Duamboya inside Volker and one.
Wow. Nice drive and a dish, and Manley caught Malcolm Manley sleeping.
But they're going to call the foul on Farnworth. That's his second.
What was that, Farnworth with the foul?
That's what they called, yep. De Los Santos.
Man, a lot of time, 13 minutes to go.
cannot get the three-point play. Farnworth drives baseline, has it knocked out of bounds.
Curran Farnworth needs to get back to being Curran Farnworth. I think he's done a great job of controlling the pace of play.
Countryman has it blocked, gets the rebound. Farnworth gets it back. 10 on the shot clock. Countryman.
Oh, nice pass by Countryman.
Inside Manley.
Go up with it. Ooh.
Gibson with 5 for 3. Yes.
Bingo! DG for 3. Another big shot by Gibson.
Bayhawks have it back up to 14, 63-49. Olawuhi. No. Farnworth with the rebound. Drives. Has it blocked. No foul on the play. Knights come back the other way. They've got the numbers. Dumboya.
He let him get too deep on him.
Caton. Pass off to Malcolm Manley, but he's fouled.
Get the ball in the hands of Darian Gibson. That's the guy that you want to have the ball
Dumboya
to respond
with the foul. Justin Hill back in the ball game for the Knights.
Olawaji out.
Countryman for 3. Yes.
Bingo! He has improved that shot.
Tyrone Countryman has 12 points. Bayhawks back up by 15, 66-51.
He has been more of a consistent shooter with that shot. And that has allowed him to be able to penetrate.
Another foul on the way through. That's going to be on Gibson. That's his second foul. None of the Bayhawks seem to be in any foul trouble as of yet.
Which is good. Neither team really has been shooting a lot of free throws. I mean, we haven't seen too many free throws in this game.
Travel. DeSimone took the extra step.
Very impressed with the way Tyrone Countryman is playing. He's not always just settling. He used to settle for that perimeter shot a lot. Now he's looking to take it to the basket, and dish, and also drive and dish.
Rhode Island playing man-to-man defense.
And he's got the size to finish at the rim, talking about Countryman.
Farnworth inside
nice.
Manley.
Down. There you go. There should be a lot more of that. The big man bringing the house down.
68-51.
Oh.
We're going to call Malcolm Manley with another foul. That's going to be his second as he reached in.
Good play there by Manley, though, coming in, being aggressive.
Carlino and Chambers re-enter the ball game for the Knights. For Dumboya and La Dos Santos. Chambers inside. Blocked by Manley. Tipped it away, and the Bayhawks got it. They have a 3-on-2 if they want it. Countryman.
Keep it. Oh, nice dish.
Gibson.
See? Countryman making good decisions out in the open court.
Bayhawks are now back up by 19, just like that.
Yeah, that's awesome. Countryman has shown so much improvement.
Volker with the floater. No good. Bayhawks come back the other way. They have a 3-on-2.
Farnworth. Nice dish.
Caton. No. Farnworth with the rebound. Out to Countryman for 3.
Bingo! Countryman getting it done.
Timeout. Knights. Biggest lead of the ball game for the Bayhawks. We're about halfway through the second half, and the Bristol Bayhawks are up by 22, 73-51.
Knights made a run. They cut it down to within 11. Looked like they were creeping in. And you got to give the Bayhawks all the credit. They really stormed back. Big plays by Countryman. The flush, you see the flush there by the big man, Manley. Blocking in the shot at the other end. And the Bayhawks playing lockdown defense, and just like that, it's a 22-point lead, their biggest lead of the game. After it just seemed like a couple minutes ago, it was an 11-point lead, and wow, what a turn of events.
It's been 3 players by and large for the Bayhawks who've done most of the scoring. Countryman has 15. We've got Curran Farnworth with 21 and Darian Gibson with 13. So those are the 3 leading scorers for the Bayhawks.
Yep, and it was just a, I don't know, 73-51 now, so they're on like a maybe 11-0 run, something like that.
On the other side, Jared DeSimone has 11 points in the second half and 19 in the ball game to lead CCRI.
Malcolm Manley having one of his best games so far. Just going to work on those hands. Work on those hands and work on that footwork when you get that basketball inside. Go right up with it. You're a big man.
Bayhawks come out with the same lineup. Chambers, Volker. Carlino nearly has it stripped by Gibson. Chambers has it blocked by Manley.
Good discipline by Manley. That's what you got to do.
Good position there.
Yeah, keep those feet on the floor. Put your hands up.
Caton, no good. Tip back up
tipping
by Manley. And they're going to say, go.
No.
Basket interference. They're going to say it was on the rim.
That's a tough one. But good job by Manley. Good job boxing out. Good job to be there. Good anticipation. It's going to be nice to watch his development too. I think still he's so raw.
Bayhawks with some pressure in the backcourt. Carlino brings it up. Volker will take a 3. No good. Chambers with the weak side rebound. Blocked again by Manley. And goes out of bounds. He's feeling it on the defensive end of the floor.
No one's going to go, especially on this team, no one's going to go over him. Make yourself long, make yourself big. And he's done that.
DeSimone with 10 on the shot clock. Puts it up, has it blocked again.
Another block in the open court. Gibson.
Can't get it to go. Farnworth loses control. It'll go over to the Knights.
Yeah, if I'm Brian Fernandez, the Bayhawks have Malcolm Manley down there just rim protecting. Obviously, you got to watch for defensive 3 seconds, but he can block some shots.
Carlino will take a 3. Off the rim, no good. Manley with the rebound.
How about Manley? How about him getting physical, getting rebounds?
Countryman. Caton inside for Manley, and he loses the handle.
Hey, but how about Tyrone Countryman maturing between our very eyes? Last year, he would have shot that. This time, he decided to swing the basketball into the corner. They turned the ball over, but still much better decisions made by Tyrone Countryman. Very impressed with his development.
73-51. Bayhawks up by 22. Volker. Chambers will take a shot from outside. He gets his own rebound. Putback won't go.
You got to box him out. Manley still gets the rebound.
Caton. Farnworth for 3. Short. Gibson on the weak side. Puts it back up and in.
Oh, yeah. Bayhawks going to run away with it now.
75-51. 8 minutes left.
I think they took the Knights' best shot.
Foul is going to be on Landon Caton, his first. And Bayhawks are over the limit. Matthew comes in for Malcolm. What a good series of plays there by Malcolm Manley as he comes out.
Come on, put these two boys out there together. I like to see that.
DeSimone now has 20 points on the night.
Bayhawks weather the storm every time the Knights made a little bit of a charge. But they withstood the best blow from the Knights. And that's a sign of a good team, be able to persevere when, oh wow.
Stolen away by Volker. And puts it up and in.
All right, we don't want to get too comfortable. All right.
All right, 20-point lead, and the Bayhawks getting a little sloppy here as Matthew Manley.
Yeah, you don't want to get sloppy. You still
will
got
be
like
called with his third foul.
That third foul is on who?
That is on Matthew Manley. And looks like there's an issue here with Volker. Looks like he lost a contact lens. At first I thought he was bleeding, but I don't see any blood. That's Volker. Logan Volker.
He's got two different sneakers on. Two different colors, like the Punky Brewster look.
Landon Caton goes out, and Jason Andrews comes in. Now the trainer's going to go on the other end to see about Volker. I don't know if it is. Well, actually, could be. I don't know if it could be blood. It's bloody nose. Hill makes the first. He's got 8.
I like the sneakers, though. And for all you kids at home who don't know who Punky Brewster is,
I was just going to say the same thing.
Google it.
Hill makes them both.
YouTube it.
Down to 18. 7:40 left.
They actually did a reboot of that show.
Oh, stolen away by Chambers.
Right. They're getting too sloppy now.
DeSimone. It's going to remain with the Knights.
All right, you don't want to get too sloppy. You still have a lot of time left in this game. You can't let them sneak back into this and cut it to within 12 or 10. You got to finish. Finish the game strong.
Chambers. No good. Hill with the rebound. Boy, ooh. And that's a tie-up. And I believe it's going to be Bayhawk basketball on the tie-up. Yeah, it's going to be Bayhawk basketball. .7:16 left in the ball game.
God, 7:16 seems like an eternity right now. Get a good possession. Oh.
And a foul in the backcourt. It's going to be on Ibrahim Doumbouya. That's his second.
Yeah, the
6th on the team.
Knights looking to put some pressure on the Bayhawks in the backcourt. Because the Bayhawks, sometimes they will get sloppy with the basketball. They'll give you one. Knights need to come out more aggressive. They need to come out with some traps, some double teams.
Countryman travel.
And see? You give them the basketball right back. 7 minutes to play. I feel like we've been stuck on 7 for a while. Bayhawks in that man-to-man.
DeSimone. Andrews guarding. In the lane. Manley went for the block, but he's going to be called with the foul. That's going to be 4 on Matthew.
DeSimone, quick off the dribble, quick first step. They were taking too much time there. I feel like they're down 18. They need to maximize these possessions.
DeSimone will shoot 2.
Taking too much time off the clock.
Guake comes in, and Matthew Manley will sit out with 4 fouls.
I noticed Coach Fernandez, he rotates a lot of these big men, like in and out.
Simone gets 2 more. It's down to 16 now. 75-59. Gibson.
Nice dish.
Oguake.
There you go. Nice drive. Get into the paint. Nice little bounce pass. Oguake with the finish. And that's what you need. You need key possessions like that to finish the game out.
Chambers.
Look up.
Andrews back the other way and one.
There you go. We know even the greatest teams can fall asleep at the wheel. As long as you get back on the wheel, though.
And just like that, it's back up to a 20-point lead.
That's it, yeah.
Three-point play is completed, 80-59. 6:10 left.
Oh, Jason Andrews. Hasn't played too much today, but he's had a couple key buckets at a couple critical times.
Dumboya, no good. Off Manny Oguake, and it's going to be Knights basketball. Abney looks to drive and gets it. 5 points for Devontae Abney.
Tough hoop by Abney. 5 points all in the second half.
Farnworth inside. Andrews
Good
with
job.
the short J.
Nice job by Andrews. Flash it to the top of flash it to the free throw line, makes a shot.
Abney in the corner, in and out. Hill with the putback.
Bayhawks, lot more crisp offense today. Lot better movement. A lot better ball movement. Guys cutting to the basket. Guys flashing to the top of the key or to the free throw line and finding the holes in the defense, getting some easy looks.
Bayhawks call that timeout. It's going to be a full 1 minute timeout. Just a little over 5 minutes left to go in the ball game, and Bayhawks have led throughout. They were challenged in a couple of occasions in the first half, but never relinquished that lead.
They took that early lead. That they came out the gate with like a 15-4 lead early on. Never looked back. You know, couple charges by the Knights, but you know they answered every time. Answered the bell every time.
Bayhawks' next game is actually going to be this Saturday on the road as they head to Worcester to take on Quinsigamond, the Wyverns.
Or the Wyverns.
You say potato, I say potato. Of Quinsigamond Community College. And then 1 week from tonight, we'll be back here at the Hawks Nest as the Bayhawks will host UConn Avery Point.
UCAP. Yeah, Omo Alawaji, I don't know. Between you and I, we've called him every name in the book. I mean, referring to, resembling his name, I should say.
Gibson.
Uluweji.
Stolen away by DeSimone. Off the glass, no good. Chambers with the rebound, but they're going to go foul over the back as William Winfield is back in the ball game for the Bayhawks. That's his second foul. And Bayhawks are over the limit, and there'll be a double bonus now for the Knights the rest of the way. Chambers will be on the line to shoot a pair. Back rims it. Can't get either one to go. Hill with the rebound, though. Has it swatted out of bounds by Oguake. It remains with the Knights.
Yeah, Bristol has some athletes that they can block some shots down there. Get up off the ground. Make it tough for you.
Stolen by
Still.
Gibson. They got the numbers, 3-on-1.
Oh, nice up and under move.
Tipped up by Andrews, no good. And Winfield with the rebound, but he's fouled underneath. That's going to be on Hill. That's going to be his fourth. Winfield can't get it to go, and Hill with the rebound. .430 left to go. Andrews guards DeSimone. Inside, off the glass, and in. Nice move.
Boy. DeSimone, he's been carrying the Knights on his back. Just not enough, though.
Winfield is down. And is staying
what happened
down.
to him? Did he get knocked down, or what happened to him?
I didn't quite see the end of that play. So it's timeout for an injury.
Is that Winfield?
See. Yeah, it's William Winfield. Can't quite see if there's a injury or that the wind knocked out of him. No, definitely a leg injury, and he's going to hobble off the court. And favoring that left leg.
And that's another injury. You know, Camden Moran already out, now Winfield.
LeBrun had to leave early in this game.
Had to, and he never came back.
No.
So a few Bayhawks nicked up here. And it's early on in the season. I mean, we're just getting the season going.
Score is 82-65. It's a 17-point lead.
Luckily, he's got a deep team with some good players.
Countryman. Farnworth. Corner. Andrews for three. Yes.
Damn. And we know Andrews can make that.
Jason Andrews had a pretty good second half. He's got 8 in the half, 10 in the ball game.
Yes, he has. He's maximized his time. That's for sure.
Back up by 20. DeSimone with another shot. No good.
Ooh.
Bayhawks can eat some clock now. Don't really need to be in a big hurry.
Yeah, that's all you need to do right now. Eat some clock, get a good possession, get a good shot.
Ten on the shot clock. Farnworth. Oh, nice move there.
Oh, wow.
But can't get it to go. Aguake with the rebound. And he's fouled. That was going to be on DeSimone. That's actually his first foul. He scored so many points and has kept his foul sheet clean until right then. Sandy Cintrone will come back in the ball game for the Bayhawks in a moment.
I like the way current Farnworth plays from the point guard position.
Kwake's had a decent night. He's got 9.
So Curran Farnworth goes out. He's probably done for the night, but boy, he is our Bayhawks player of the game, that's for sure. I thought he was dynamite.
3:20 to go with a 22-point lead again for Bristol. Hill knocked out of bounds. It will stay with CCRI.
Usually Curran Farnworth, a little, sometimes he's too unselfish, but he's got the ability to score in all kinds of different ways, and we've seen it all today.
DeSimone. Hill. Under 3 minutes left. 20-point lead for Bristol. Andrews, short jumper off the glass and in. Another 2 points for Jason Andrews.
He's starting to fill up a score sheet for himself.
Dumboya blocked by Oguake. Gibson for three, yes.
Whoa. And that's the biggest lead for the Bayhawks now.
Yep, up to 25.
DG. 4-3. 25-point lead.
Looks like Devontae Stewart and Isaac Petruski will be back in the game. Another three for DeSimone.
We got pizza. Catch that pizza, Michelle. Come on now.
Gibson all the way with the reverse layup.
Well, they're stomping on the neck a little bit. Great all-around game by the Bayhawks.
DeSimone off the glass, no good. De Los Santos with the putback, no good. 1:22 left. Countryman in the lane. Oguake, no. Countryman with the rebound.
Oh, nice dish.
Oguake with another bucket.
Very good interior passing by the Bayhawks today.
The bench will empty for the Bayhawks with 1 minute to go.
And another difference is too, Keith, a lot of points in the paint by the Bayhawks today. They got into the paint and they get to work and really get on the offensive glass too. All the shots the Knights missed too. The Bayhawks, they ran a lot today too. A lot of running.
We're gonna see Isaac Petruski, William LaCroix, Devin Cruz.
Keep forgetting Petruski was.
And Devin Cruz played last year as well.
Devin Cruz, yeah. Now those sophomores, those guys are coming off the bench now. That's how you know you get a good team. But that experience, can't count that out. I'm looking at all these like hot fluorescent shoes here. It's a different time.
Yeah. Sandy Centrone will bring up the ball for the Bayhawks. 50 seconds left. The Bayhawks will advance to 5-1.
Great start. This is one of the better starts that Coach Fernandez has had with his teams. He's got looks to have a solid team and a deep team. Petruski, number 11, the sophomore, he was a contributor in the starting lineup last year and off the bench last year. He was a good player for them last year. So him coming off the bench, that depth, you can't discount that.
Centrone makes both free throws. 98-71. Dumboya, no good. Foul on the way up. I believe it's going to be on William LaCroix. That's his first. 37.5 seconds left. Dumboya makes one of two. 98-72. 35 seconds left.
Bayhawks have done really good. They've won all their conference games.
LaCroix for three, yes!
Oh! Everybody getting it done.
Bayhawks reach triple digits.
Got to be the hair.
Hill.
That was a nice stroke.
17 seconds left, shot clock off.
Bayhawks bench loving it as they hit the century mark. Give it to him again.
That's going to do it. The Knights are just going to lay back on defense.
He's got that.
And that will do it. Domination by Bristol tonight. Their biggest win of the season comes at the hands of CCRI. We want to thank our technical crew this evening as the Bayhawks advance to 5-1. Michelle Dumas on camera and our producer-director, Stephen Rice. So for Dave Cardoza, I'm Keith Tebow saying so long from the Hawks Nest. Final score again tonight, Bristol Community College Bayhawks 101, the Rhode Island Knights 74. Have a good